Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something that so many of you have asked about: how to attract a girl naturally, without feeling like you have to put on a mask or act like someone you're not. Forget those cringy pickup lines and that over-the-top, fake confidence. We're talking about real, genuine connection. Let's get into the 5 secrets that will change the game for you. Secret number 1 is a big one. Master the art of being present. What does that actually mean? It means when you're talking to her, you are fully there. Your phone is away, you're not scanning the room for someone else, and you're not thinking about what you're going to say next. You're simply listening. Actively listen to her stories, her opinions, her jokes. Ask follow-up questions that show you've heard her, like "That's fascinating, what happened after that?" Or "Why did you feel that way?" When someone feels truly seen and heard, it creates an incredibly powerful and attractive connection. This isn't a trick. It's about showing genuine respect and interest. It makes her feel valued, and that feeling is magnetic. It shows you're a guy who pays attention, not just to her, but to life. Moving on to secret number 2, develop your own life. This is probably the most attractive quality a man can have. What are you passionate about? What gets you excited to wake up in the morning? It could be anything: learning guitar, hiking, coding, volunteering, building a business, mastering a new recipe. When you have your own hobbies, goals, and passions, you become a more interesting, well-rounded person. You're not just waiting around for someone to come and complete your life. You're building a life that someone would be excited to be a part of. This also takes the pressure off. Your happiness doesn't depend on her, which paradoxically makes you more appealing. It communicates that you have a strong sense of self, and that self-reliance is incredibly attractive. So, go out there, explore your interests, and build a life that you love. She'll want to know more about it, I promise. All right, let's talk about secret number 3, the power of authentic confidence. Now, notice I said authentic confidence, not that loud, arrogant, look-at-me type of confidence. True confidence isn't about being the loudest person in the room. It's quiet, it's comfortable, it comes from self-acceptance. It's knowing your strengths, but also being okay with your weaknesses. How do you show this? Through your body language. Stand up straight, make relaxed eye contact, and have an open posture. Don't be afraid to take up a little space. When you speak, speak clearly and at a steady pace, not rushing your words. And most importantly, don't be afraid to be a little vulnerable or admit you don't know something. Saying, "I've actually never heard of that, could you tell me more?" shows way more confidence than pretending to be an expert on everything. It's about being comfortable in your own skin, flaws and all. Secret number 4 is a simple but often overlooked one. Use genuine, specific compliments. Forget the generic lines, like "you're so beautiful." While nice, they're impersonal, and she's probably heard them a million times. Instead, pay attention and compliment something specific that you genuinely appreciate about her. It shows you're observant. For example, instead of a general compliment on her appearance, you could say, "I love the way your eyes light up when you talk about your art," or "You have such a great sense of humor, that story you told was hilarious." It could also be about her intellect or her character. "The way you explained that complex idea was really impressive," or "It's amazing how kind you are to everyone you meet." These compliments land so much better because they are unique to her and the moment. They show that you're not just seeing a pretty face, you're seeing her asterisk. And finally, secret number 5, lead with a fun, no pressure attitude. This is all about creating a positive and relaxed vibe. The goal isn't to get the girl, the goal is to have a good time and see if you two connect. When you approach an interaction with a lighthearted, playful energy, it takes all the pressure off both of you. Don't be afraid to be a little goofy, to share a funny story, or to gently tease in a friendly way. The key is to focus on making the interaction enjoyable, not on achieving a specific outcome. Ask her out in a low-stakes way. Instead of a formal dinner, suggest something fun and casual, like, "Hey, there's this cool little coffee shop I've been wanting to check out. Want to go sometime this week?" Or, "I'm thinking of going for a walk in the park this weekend to enjoy the weather. Care to join?" This makes it easy for her to say yes and removes the feeling that it's a huge, serious commitment. It's just 2 people enjoying each other's company. So, let's recap the 5 secrets to attracting a girl naturally. First, be fully present and listen. Second, build your own interesting and passionate life. Third, cultivate authentic, quiet confidence. Fourth, Give genuine, specific compliments that show you're paying attention. And fifth, lead with a fun, no-pressure attitude. Remember, the core of all this is authenticity. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, not pretending to be someone else. When you focus on these things, attraction becomes a natural byproduct of who you are. It's not a formula, it's a lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these tips were helpful for you. If you enjoyed this video and want more advice on dating and self-improvement, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our future videos. And drop a comment below. Which of these secrets resonated with you the most? I'd love to hear from you. See you in the next one.